Test, test, test.
Mic check. Mic check. Woo! Set. Wait. What you need? NSA Open semifinals. Shah Jahan Khan to serve, Mike McHugh to receive. Best of 5 games, Laval. And out, one love. Two love. And out, 1-2. And out, 3-1. Three one. 3-1. And now 2-3. 3-all. Four, 3. Five, 3. Left side. Yes, let. Six, 3. And now 6. Five, 6.
Did it work?
What are you talking about?
Test. Test, test.
Ready, ready? Colin leads. Game up. Love all. And out, one love. One all. Two, one. And out, two all. Three, two. Yes, let. 3-2. And out, 3 all. Four, 3. It's a let. It's a let, but you're lying with the ball. You're running into it with the ball starting up here. So that's fine. Go straight to the ball. 4-3. 4 all. Five, 4. Five all. Yes. 6 all. End out 7-6.
So lucky!
8. Right side. 9-6. End out 7-9. Eight, 9. Yes, let. 8-9. End out. 10-8 match ball. Yes, let. Yeah, all balls are good.
That's so lame. Go behind him.
Play let. Yeah, you were going in for the volley, but 10-8. And 9. 9-10. Left side. Left 10. Ball.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Dr. Lamb.
Good job. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, welcome to the NSA Open 2015, sponsored by Colony Ford and Smart Centers. We've got the first semi just finished. Mike McHugh going down in actually a really, really good, hard-fought battle to Shah Jahan in 4 games. Now taking to the court is Jesus Camacho, who has been the giant killer this weekend, taking out a bunch of good players. Me for one, average player. And now is going up against the 2 seed, number 1 player from Ireland, Arthur Gaskin.
NSA Open,
It's a best
second
of 5
semi-final.
games.
Jesus Camacho serving, Arthur Gaskin receiving. Best of 5 games, love all.
All right, and here we go. Mike McHugh is your referee for the second match.
One love.
First point ending in a little bit of a nervous mistake from Arthur. Nothing really in it, just initial jitters. Sure he'll get those all out.
One love.
It's actually pretty amazing for a 16-year-old. Jesus goes in there. He looks like he's a confident young guy. You know, he's moving well. He doesn't look nervous. He's taking the ball in short confidently. I'm impressed. I think he's going to do well tonight in this match. If he can keep it going. Just as I say that, commentator's curse. He puts one in the middle of the tin. Both players just sort of feeling out the glass court right now, looking to hit good length to the back. Not really going for it, just sort of setting up the rallies here with good length. Trying to keep the error ratio to a minimum. Pace has gone up here. Good little 2-all boast from Arthur.
Just let one all right.
Ends in a simple let. I think if Arthur wants to win this evening, he's going to have to really, really be patient and hit just maybe 1 or 2 more extra shots than he has in the previous rounds, because Jesus is showing that he's getting lots and lots of balls back this week. He's fit and fast. Just want to give a shout out to couple squash guys in Quebec City, Max Blouin and our current Canadian number 1, Sean Deliere. Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to squashstream.tv. Another simple let, just a little bit of traffic. Nice tight ball from Jesus, and he forces a mistake. For anyone who was looking to watch the matches live and wasn't able to make it this evening, the final, so whoever wins this match against Shah Jahan from Pakistan, is tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Also, a good point, something to be noted, is that the North American Junior Open is being played in conjunction with this event. So lots and lots of good squash going on at the NSA this weekend. So come check it out. I think the junior event goes on till Sunday. Finals being on Sunday. Jesus, as I'm talking about other things, Jesus is settling in really nicely and really taking the attack here to Arthur. He's hitting good, penetrating low length here, as we see right there. And then really hunting the volley, which is really nice to see. Good positive squash. Little flick there, didn't do much. That's a great length. There's a simple let.
3-1 left.
Little pat on the bum from Arthur. Always wondered about that. It's a big one for Gregory Gauthier, a little bum pat. Ooh, both players not really finding their length there. Rally ending a mistake.
And out 2-3.
2-3. Nice ball short from Jesus. Nice, great rally. Great short ball. Jesus really looks like he's taking the
And
initiative here and
2.
sort of dictating things at the start, you know, looking to get in front and hitting a good length. Arthur's sort of just, what's the word, reacting to Jesus at the moment here. Arthur looking to slow the pace down. Great straight length to the back there. Here goes Jesus into headless chicken getting mode. Getting every ball back. Great shot by Jesus. Great shot.
5-2.
Once again, for all the viewers, this is the second semifinal of the 2015 Colony Ford NSA Open. The final tomorrow for anyone who wants to grab tickets and come down. Actually, to be honest, I think seating is free. Admission is free if you get here nice and early. The match starts at 4 p.m. as well as the North American Junior Open semifinals will be happening around that time as well, followed by the finals on Sunday. So definitely come by and check out some good squash. Back into the action here with Arthur Gaskin, Irish #1, and Jesus Camacho from Mexico. He's just a young qualifier, actually. He's only 16 years old. He's in great form this weekend. Knocking off all the hot shots. Little topspin drop shot. It's a great hold. Hold, flicks the ball cross court. Just an unlucky bounce at the back there. Arthur apologizes, but I'm sure he's
And out 3-6.
super happy about that one. Being 2-6 down as he mounts his comeback here. Sure, we're going to see some good squash here from Arthur to finish this game.
He's just tying his shoe. Come on. 3-6.
Looks like Jesus is upset that Arthur's tying his shoe. He said it was the second time in the match that he's tied his shoe. Just a little bit of mental games, I think. Usually Arthur's the guy that's initiating those mental games, but today it's the young 16-year-old Mexican. Takes some short with a little boast. Poor mistake, middle of the tin.
Left side, 4-6.
Shot was definitely on, though. Just looked a little bit off balance off his back foot there. He's going to try and get his composure back. 4-6. Oh, it's a great straight drop by Arthur.
5-6.
Arthur's showing why he's a top 100 professional here. He's playing some good constructed rallies here to get himself back in the match. 5-6 is the score. Another great shot. Great hold.
6
Just
all.
like that, the game is level.
Down 7-6.
Oh, very, very uncharacteristic mistake from Jesus at that point in the match. It's a time in the match when he should look to be playing good percentage squash. You know what I mean? Volley, return a serve to the back, construct the rally. Instead, he went for it. It's a great shot by Arthur. Waits for the loose length and then takes it in. Really, really good.
6 left. 8-6.
Not even Jesus' Mexican speed could get onto that one. Oh, great shot. Great shot. Arthur not pleased at all with that rally.
7-8.
It was well constructed there. Dead as a dodo. Big point here as we reach the business end of the game. 7-8. Both players just exchanging good, straight, tight drives to the back, primarily on the backhand side here. Up and down the backhand wall. Good patient rally from both players. There's an opportunity. Jesus playing the ball. It's really good to see there. There we go. Should be a stroke.
Stroke to Gaskin.
Stroke to Gaskin.
Very loose. You're right in front of the ball. And
probably the wrong choice of shot there. Probably should have held and flicked the cross court or played a straight drop. 9-7 is the score, pardon me. Rally ending in a very, very simple lat. In my opinion, I'd get the players to play those balls. We all want to see free-flowing squash, right? Not a lot of interference there. Now Mike McHugh deems it was a lat. It was worthy of a lat. It's fair enough. Oh, lucky shot by Jesus. Just flicks the ball above the tin off his back foot. Here's the replay. Oh, off the frame. Oh, pays for the whole. He paid for the whole racket. Why not use it, right? Score is 8-9. Big points here. Big points. Oh, it's a great shot. Forces a loose post. Here's an opportunity. Good counter work from Arthur. I think he broke his string actually on that. I don't know if it was the straight drop. Couldn't have been the drop. He's broken his string. It was probably on the drive before. But he was still able to feather the ball in there. That speaks to the hands he's got, taking the ball in short. Broken string, he still caresses the ball in for a winner. Takes him to 10-8. Game ball. Arthur playing the ball for a change. Very nice to see. Guess he feels like he's in the driver's seat here. He wants to keep the momentum going. That's good. Jesus just fighting. Wants to stay in this first game here. Oh, there's a loose short ball. There's the attack short. Oh, and he finds the nick. Oh, good on him. He calls his ball down. Excellent. Great rally. Takes a lot of confidence to go for a 3-wall bow snick, especially when you're 2 game balls down. So good on him. Takes him to 9-10 game ball. Oh, here's an opportunity for Arthur. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Oh. Here's an opportunity for Hayes. Oh, makes a mistake. First game to Arthur. Score is 1-love. All right, welcome back to the second semifinal of the Colony Ford NSA Open 2015. The number 2 seed showing his grit and his professionalism, coming back from 6-3 down to win the first game 11-9. He serves here as we begin the second game. So I heard a couple of the guys actually talking to Jesus. I didn't hear much from Arthur's corner, but I heard Jesus' coach telling him to up the pace and to look to volley a little bit more. I think right now they're realizing that at the pace that Jesus is playing at right now, Arthur is really, really comfortable. You know what I mean? He's not on his back leg. He's not under enough pressure. He's able to put his short balls in really, really well, and he's just relaxed. And the score line obviously shows that. So I think what we're going to see here in the second game is Jesus coming out and really trying to show that sort of classic Mexican style. I hate to stereotype all Mexican squash, but you know what I mean? He's fit. He's lightweight. You know what I mean? Which means he's super quick. He can get around, pick up lots of balls. So I think he's going to look to play a little more sort of scrappy squash, but get lots of balls back and look to up the pace here and turn this screw. So let's see if that has an effect here in this match. Score, I think, is 1-love for the little Mexican. There's a great counter drop there. So I don't know about that strategy. Jesus looking to take the ball in with not the greatest boast there. Two back-to-back 3-wall boasts, giving Arthur tons and tons of time to shape. And luckily a mistake coming, but that's a pretty sketchy area there, pretty sketchy shot selection in my opinion. But it's worked to his advantage. There you go. There's a good volley. Arthur just getting himself out of trouble really, really nicely there, getting nice and low and lifting the ball, playing good cross-court lob. That's something I noticed he really, really does well, Arthur, is when he gets under pressure, he's able to just sort of put a good counter in there, or a good lob, and get himself out of pressure. Get himself back in front on the tee, couple deep breaths, and resets the rally. It's just simple let there. Doesn't want to let his opponent through, and also doesn't want it to be a let for some reason. One, two. It's a better boast from Jesus. Look to volley, yeah. There's another ball he let go past him without volleying. I'd like to see him volleying just a little bit more. Arthur staring at the referee for some reason. I think he might have a crush on Mike. Staring at him instead of playing the rallies. Ball I think was clearly in. Mike saying that he saw the ball in. Arthur looks really, really upset for some reason. I'm not sure why. I think he's just giving Mike a lesson in the rules here. Jesus is generally a really, really fair player, so I trust that he would call the ball out if it was out. He's just good fun, just a big grin in his face. Thinking there's a lot worse things a 16-year-old could be doing at this point in his life. I think Mike needs to get both players back in here playing instead of talking here. It's getting a little bit out of control here. Let's go, guys. So Jesus saying that he's okay to play a let. Come on. Yeah. Arthur on the attack here. He's for sure going to want to stroke. Yeah, he's not happy with that. I knew it. It's pretty borderline. Jesus misses a shot from wall, sidewall. I've seen strokes being given for that at the high level for sure. It's too bad Arthur doesn't have a review here. I could see that being overturned. Players need to be punished for hitting poor quality shot. There's a loose trickle boast. Pretty scrappy rally there. 2-all. There's a stroke. Both players just getting a little bit untidy through the start of this second game here. I think they feel like, you know, they really, really want to get the momentum here and really want to take charge. Sometimes that works against you when you force it a bit too much. 3-2. Oh, there's a great volley drop from Arthur. Practicing it again a couple times. He's just noticeably looking to push up the court here and get on the volley. I like to see that. That's great. Nice little straight kill, nice and tight. Good, he's looking really, really positive this part of the game. Really see him looking to push up. Tight. There's that loose boast that he loves to play. I think Jesus is looking for nothing but trouble by playing those boasts, those through-wall boasts. Like, I understand he wants to bring him to the front of the court, but it's got to be bouncing before that third wall, or Arthur's got tons of time to shape and look to put a little bit of deception on his shot. An opportunity. Great shot, great shot. Just want to give a shout out to a couple of the major sponsors for this event, Colony Ford and Smart Centers. The two companies have been, huge supporters of not only this event for the last 5 years, but just the NSA in general. And not only the NSA, but a lot of the players as well. And for that, I think we're all extremely grateful. So again, the Colony Ford Lincoln and Smart Centers. So thank you very, very much. Back to the action. That's a great straight drive from Jesus, getting in there nice and low and straightening up, using his wrist to really power that ball straight. Full stretch, nice and straight, excellent. Good, 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 good. Just drops his shoulder a little bit, his right shoulder, shows the cross court, flicks the ball straight. 7-4, he's got himself a nice little lead here. See if he can keep it. Little flick cross court. Just a poor width there from Jesus. Poor width, and it gets volleyed all day long. Really, really got to go wide when you're going to play. Across. The good guys really look to eat those balls up. This is the part of the game where we saw in the first game where Arthur really, really looks to show his class and plays much better squash. Let's see if he can do it again here. 5-7 down. Not sure if he got a let there or not. Not too sure if he got a let there. In my opinion, it was a no let. No let. He was awarded no let there. 6-7. That's the classic Arthur Gaskin hold. Comes in with a big swing. Puts a nice drop in there. It's a great shot. Oh no, Jesus. Poor mistake at that point in the match. I think as the years progress and Jesus, he gets a little bit more experience under his belt, you'll start to not see that at all. Sort of showing his age just a little bit there. He's an extremely mature kid for his age. Great shot, great shot. Took a funny bounce and he's awarded a no let. Jesus really taking his space well there. It takes a funny bounce in the crack. 8-7. Oh, there's a great length. Oh, Arthur looking for the let. More looks like he's looking for the body than looking to play the ball, but simple let. Yeah, almost looked like he was through there. He caught the ball on his racket. Why not play the ball? Nice, tight stuff from Arthur here. Oh, he goes for the cross-court nick. Puts himself in a little bit of trouble. Gets himself out with his speed. Throws in a little boast there for the winner. Good. Jesus biting on the straight length there, which is probably the right shot. And Arthur deceiving him with a quick little 2-all boast there. Great shot. 8-all. Another simple let there. Really think these guys should be playing those balls, in my opinion. Stopping for pretty much no reason. It's not near enough interference there. Oh, great hold, great hold. Jesus is on the run here. Oh, he gets a let. Arthur's not pleased with that. It was a great drop shot. Nice and tight. Very close to being a no let. Very close to a no let. And he sort of stepped back into his opponent's path. Needs to give his opponent a direct line as well. That was a good quality drop shot, though. Mike goes with the let. Good lob, gets himself into trouble. Oh, wow. Colony Ford shot of the match. Let's see a replay of that. Can we see a replay? Jesus up high, Ramy Assure-esque cross-court nick. Beautiful. Looks like they're teaching how to hit cross-court nicks in Mexico as well as Egypt. That's beautiful. Great shot. Takes them to 9-8. Arthur applying lots of pressure here, lots of pressure. He's just getting himself out of trouble. Arthur sort of shoving his opponent out of the way and then playing the shot. I'm not really sure what happened there. Points been awarded to Arthur on that one. 9-all. Yes, let. 9-all first game. Big points here. 10-all. 10-all. Player must win by 2 points. Sorry for the confusion, guys, on the score there. We're back here. We're back paying attention to the match, and not the ladies walking by the front court. 10-all. Second game. Loose ball here. Arthur plays it. Nice cross-court drop. The pace has gone up here. Both players really, really want this second game. Jesus chasing the ball over the place. There's the classic Arthur Gaskin drop shot, and it wins them the point yet again. The big wind-up, and then a quick little drop shot there with a little block as well. Perfectly executed. Gives them game ball in the second to go up 2-love for a commanding lead in the semis here. This is a massive, massive point. 2-love versus 1-all is massive. Here he has an opportunity. Goes to his trademark again. Oh, it's a great counter drop. Just to let, wow. That was scary. He slipped. Any other time that would have been a stroke, but the quality of his drop was so good, the ref gave it a let. Arthur definitely has something to say about that. He thinks it was for sure a stroke. Normally I would say Jesus would need a little bit of physio attention. I know that if that was me, that would probably be career ending, that little split spot. You know, he's a 16-year-old young guy. He'll bounce back. His muscles are like elastic bands. Take more than that to hurt him. Both players are really, really going to try and compose themselves here and refocus and get ready to play one of the bigger points of the match here. Got 99 problems. Woo! Woo! Relax, kid, relax. Your panties. Put it back on. Yeah, that was awesome. He's stressed out. He needs a girlfriend, I think. Back in the match here. Big, big point. 11-10. Here we go. Pace being super high. Great drop shot. Great drop. Oh, clipped the tin. Oh, he called it down. Just down. 2 games love for Arthur. Yeah, just on the tin. Just on the tin. Arthur goes up 2-love. Is that okay? Can we turn the music on now, Mike? Welcome back to the Colony Ford Lincoln Smart Centers 2015 NSA Open. Semifinal number 2. It's been a great, great match so far. Both games going right down to the wire. Arthur's found his way into a 2-love lead, but there's nothing in the match. A couple points separating the match here as we get into the third game here. Just want to apologize. Actually, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty with our referee's microphone. So forgive us, excuse me, if we get the score a little bit delayed or a little bit incorrect. I'll do my best to be on top of it. Score is obviously 2-love for Arthur, and we're in the first couple rallies here. First rally, 1-love Arthur. Nice straight, nice short stuff from Arthur here. Follow with a great, great length. Arthur is looking really, really nice and patient here. You know, he's got a commanding 2-love lead, not looking to force it too much. Jesus plays a nice straight length to the back, showing the cross, playing a nice straight length to dying length, excuse me. Great shot. He had lots of options there. Could have played a straight drop, could have played a little trickle bows. Went with a great dying length. Archer just changing the pace a little bit, just looking to slow things down a little bit here and show Jesus that he's in control of the match. He knows he's in control of the match. Jesus still looking like he's going sort of tonight just at one speed. You know what I mean? Everything's fast, 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 fast. And it's sort of not working for him. I know there's nothing really in the match. He could very well be up 2-love here, but I'd really, really like to see him sort of adapt to what's happening here. A little bit of slow, a little bit of fast. There's some more holds at the front. Great dive here from the little guy. Probably doesn't weigh any more than 100 pounds. Oh, was it a trip? Not sure if it was a trip or a dive. It was no, it was definitely a dive. All dive. Arthur apologizes for some reason, but it was a dive. Two one for Arthur. Mike doing a great job of referee and squeegee boy this evening. Should be noted he played a fabulous match actually about an hour ago and had a great chance of getting into the finals today. Just Shah Jahan was just a little too good today. Really impressed with Shah Jahan tonight. Excited to see how the match goes tomorrow with the winner of this one and Shah, 4 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Cross-court drop. Excellent. So we hit a great length. Nice, nice width. Clean to the wall. Forces a loose one. And just chips the ball right into the neck. Dead as a dow-dow. Beautiful shot. Showing his Egyptian flair on that last one. Really, really uncharacteristic mistake from Arthur. Haven't seen a lot of mistakes actually in this match from Arthur. I'm pretty surprised. It's been really, really good up until this point from him. I think those are the characteristics of a seasoned professional. You know what I mean? No free points, no freebies. Mike going with the no let there. You know what I mean? He hit to a dying length. Actually, to be honest, it was a little bit overhit. In my opinion, that was a let. No direct line to go to the ball, and the ball was overhit. No direct line. Ball comes off the back wall. Fair enough. The ref went with no let. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He knows what he's talking about. Great counter drop from Camacho. We're going to play a let. I feel like Arthur needs to give a little bit more room there for Jesus to come through. You know, Jesus always looking to play the ball in those situations, making a huge effort to come through, and gets awarded a no let here. That's a little bit crazy in my opinion. Now it's just up to Jesus, you know, to keep his composure here and show his true colors here. Let's see what kind of rally he plays after getting a bad call like that. The ref's going to go with a let for sure. In my opinion, it's a stroke or no let. Either the ball's down or it's a stroke. The fact that he's lifting his leg means, you know, it probably should have been a stroke. Hits the ball, comes right back to himself, lifts his leg out of the way. Mind you, Arthur wasn't really ready to play. I think a let could be the better decision there. Just don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just looking for a little score check here. 4-all. Third game, Arthur up 2-0. We've actually got a big celebrity in the crowd this evening. We've got Willie Hosey, 50-plus world champion, who's graced us with his presence this evening. He's a good friend with good friends with Arthur Gaskin. Arthur being obviously the #1 player in Ireland, and Willie representing Ireland. 10 national championships. Excuse me, I don't think it's 10. I think it's probably even more than that. Forgive me, Willie, if you're listening. It's probably upwards of 20. But it's great to have you here supporting the event. And your boy's doing well. We go another fast-paced rally here. Shot. Jesus commanding this rally here. Arthur doing well to fight, to stay in it, being very physical. Both players trading lengths again here. Back to neutral position. Nice little hold there as an opportunity. Great finish by Jesus. It all started with that nice hold and then pumps the ball straight. Gets a loose one around the service box area and cuts the ball right in the neck. That's great, man. I definitely couldn't have done that myself at 16 years old. Still learn how to hit drives to the back at 16. I believe the score's 5-6 right now. There's another opportunity for Jesus. Oh, it was a great shot. Arthur showing his class again, getting into lots of trouble with a great cross-court lob. Jesus still commanding here. Oh, weird time for a boast. Oh, this is an exciting rally. Oh, Arthur staring at the referee again for some reason. Not sure why. He's definitely going to have something to say if he doesn't win this rally, our friends, and a let. Mark my words. Here he comes. Here he comes. Yeah. There's the racket throw. On cue. Great rally. Jesus showing he's a good sport, you know, I mean, grabbing Arthur's racket and handing it to him. Arthur's looking a little bit tired here. You know, he's been fighting pretty hard. Looking a little tired. I'm sure Jesus has got tons in the tank in terms of energy here. He'll run all day at this pace. Be very interesting to see if he gets this game. Could become a really, really good battle here. Great shot by Arthur. Off his back foot, puts a great little 2-wall boast in here. Looks like he's under tons of pressure, shows good balance, good strength in his core, and puts a nice little working boast in there. The difference between that boast and Jesus' 3-wall boast is, you know what I mean, like tons and tons of time. Tons and tons of time on the ball. Horrible unforced error at that point. Trying to play the ball a little bit too close to himself there. Puts the ball in the tin. And Arthur, once again, is in the driver's seat here in the third game. 7-6. Eight-six. Jesus needs to do everything he can here to get back into this match, or it's going to be a 3-love for Arthur. This is a huge point here. Arthur can smell blood here. He can see the finish line at this point. Great shot. There's an opportunity. Front wall, side wall, and there's a great little flick. There's that 2-wall boast again. Yeah. Arthur showing again why that 2-wall boast is so much more effective than the 3-wall. So much pressure there, so much pressure. 9-6. 2 points away from his first final in Toronto here. First final in Toronto. I doubt whether it's his first final ever. Playing this quality squash, I'm sure he's been in numerous finals. Oh, he decides to guess a little bit. He's got a 3-point cushion. Can afford to guess on it. Guessed right. Camacho got the right width. And he's 2 points clear. 7-9. Let's see if he's got what it takes here. Oh, there's a great shot. Oh, and gets himself out of trouble with a great straight lob there. Oh, another great width from Jesus. He's got to be happy with that. It's a great shot. Didn't show an awful lot of emotion there, to be honest. I would have expected a big, huge fist pump. I think if we see him get to 9-all, you're really, really going to see a bit of emotion here from him. I'd like to see a little bit more intensity at this point in the match from him. Sort of shows that he's sort of just almost a little bit too sort of nonchalant, a little too relaxed. I'd like to see him get a little more fired up. Just as you say that. Just as I say that, there's Arthur and takes the match. Excuse me, I was completely wrong with the score. I apologize. 11-8. That's 3-love. Arthur Gaskin moves into the final of the NSA Open. Colony Ford Smart Centers NSA Open 2015. Join us tomorrow evening for the final of the NSA Open, Colony Ford Smart Centers NSA Open 2015. Arthur Gaskin, the number 2 seed, against Shah Jahan Khan from Pakistan, who's the number 6 seed. That starts at 4 p.m. See you there.